coffee has gone cold in your favorite ceramic mug, the one with the chipped rim you dropped on the linoleum rug. I trace the crack with my thumb, feeling the sharp little bite. It's the only thing that proves you were actually here last night. Your leather jacket scent still clings to the back of the hall door, a phantom ghost of tobacco and damp pine resting on the floor. Hear the neon diner sign buzzing out across the wet street, a broken, flickering orange rhythm mimicking a failing heartbeat. The silence in this room is heavy as a stone, a creeping kind of quiet, chilling to the bone. I'm pulling at the threads of a sweater you forgot, trying to unravel every twisted little knot, every twisted little knot. And the velvet smoke clears out to show the shattered glass. We were a tragedy, waiting in the tall, dry grass. The spark the fire is out now. Everything we built is just ash on the wind. Just ash. Just ash. Just The rain is tapping on the window pane, a steady rhythm of a lonely night. Another cup of coffee going cold, another hour without your light. I stare at the shadows on the empty wall, waiting for a footstep in the hall. I found the tattered shirt you used to wear, buried deep inside the closet drawer. It still smells like cigarettes and rain, and the promises you made upon the floor. I trace the frayed seams and wonder where you are, if you're sleeping wrapped inside another's arms. The silence in this house is deafening, like a warning siren sounding on my false alarms. I gave you everything I had to give. Now I don't even know how I'm supposed to live. I tell myself that I should let you go, that time will heal the bruises on my soul. But every time I try to close my eyes, the heavy memories come back and take control. And I am drowning in the echoes of your name, a shattered portrait of a love we couldn't save. You left me bleeding. my fragile heart apart. We were a brilliant fire, now fading in the dark. I drove past the corner where we used to meet, underneath the flickering neon diner sign. I swear I saw your shadow walking on the street, but it was just a cruel illusion of my mind. I'm holding on to broken ghosts of yesterday, to the whisper secrets in the midnight air. This bed is oceans wide since you walked away, and I am suffocating in this deep, cold despair. The photographs are mocking me from on the shelf. I am just a shattered fraction of my former self. I tell myself that I should let you go,
tobacco and electric guitar picking. The grandfather clock ticks in the hall, but time hasn't moved since you walked out the door. There's a half-empty mug right where you stood. I haven't washed it, I can't touch the rim where your lipstick left a ghost on the brim. Dust motes are dancing around your silver ring, the one you left sitting on the bathroom sink, right next to the bottles and the things I shouldn't drink. Bass drum heartbeat, the house is settling down, the floorboard side tragic little symphony of our goodbye. I'm gripping the sheets where you used to lay, waiting for the shadows to carry me away. Heavy distortion kicks in, and the heavy, heavy rain keeps beating the glass, like the memories of you that I can't outlast. In a slow motion talk, talking to the bouncing off the wall. Now I'm bleeding out slowly in the middle of the night. Yeah, the silence is deafening. This is the wreckage that you left behind. Your denim jacket is still hanging on the chair. I buried my face in it just to breathe your air, but the scent of your perfume is fading to gray. Just like the promises we threw, I drive past the diner where we used to meet, staring at the neon bleeding onto the street. Every red light, the permit stop, waiting for the other heavy shoe to drop. Kudos crying, soaring melody. The radio is dead, playing all the cruel things that we ever said. I'm holding the steering wheel tight as a vise, paying the toll for our beautiful demise. Explosive truck soaring, and the heavy, heavy rain keeps beating the glass, like the memories of you that I can't outlast. I was all in a slow motion talk, talking to the bouncing off the wall. Now I'm bleeding out slowly in the middle of the night. Yeah, the silence is deafening. This is the wreckage that you left behind. Slowing down, isolated, gritty vocal. Tell me how you sleep with the ghost of my touch. Did I give too little? Did I love too much? I'm screaming your name at the merciless ceiling. God, give me a pill that takes away the feeling. Take away the phantom limb of you by my side. I've got nowhere to run and no place left to hide. Intensity, pouring out all emotion, and the heavy, heavy rain keeps beating the glass. Yeah, the silence is deafening. The digital clock flips to 3 a.m., casting a bloody neon glow on the unmade bed. Your leather jacket still hangs on the bedroom door. I can't bring myself to let it fall to the floor. There's a half-empty mug of black coffee turning cold, tastes exactly like the hollow apologies we both told. Outside the rain is drumming on the window pane, washing away the tires' marks, but these scars remain. And I know I shouldn't dial your number now, just to hear your voice been breathing in the dark. But the silence in this apartment is screaming my heart. We burned out like a cheap cigarette in a monsoon, leaving holding on to ghosts that don't cast a shadow anymore. Dragging my heavy tired bones and left me perfectly out of tune, just singing broken slow rock to a fading silver moon. Found that mixtape you made for me back in July. The plastic tape is warped and it catches when I hit rewind. It spits out static exactly where your favorite chorus used to be. A brutal perfect exactly where every chorus used to be. A brutal perfect metaphor for whatever is left of you and me. The floorboards creak exactly where you used to stand. I swear I still feel the phantom pressure of your hand. And I know I shouldn't dial your number now, just to trace the echoes of a dying, desperate spark. But the quiet in my head is getting far too marked. We burned out like a cheap cigarette in a monsoon, leaving holding on to ghosts that don't cast a shadow anymore. Dragging my heavy tired bones and left me perfectly out of tune, just singing broken slow rock to a fading silver moon. Every sudden headlight sweeping across my cracked wall looks exactly like your headlights pulling into my driveway. But it's just strangers passing by, oblivious to the fall, but it's just strangers passing by, oblivious to the fall. Well, I'm stuck right here, dying a little more each day. Well, I'm stuck right here, dying a little more each day. If I could just tear the damn calendar off the fridge, maybe I wouldn't have to jump off this emotional bridge. Cigarette in a monsoon, leaving nothing but ashes in this freezing empty room. I'm holding on to ghosts that don't cast a shadow anymore, dragging. Your leather jacket hangs heavy by the hallway door, gathering the winter dust like all my unpaid bills. The old radiator hisses out a melody I've heard before, but it can't fight the damp that crawls up the window sills. I found a silver hairpin buried deep beneath the cushion, a tiny rusted anchor to a ship that already sailed away. Now I'm stranded on this island of our ruined institution, counting cracks upon the ceiling, waste another gray day. The cheap whiskey tastes like burning copper on my weary tongue. The afternoon shadows stretch too long across the living room rug. I'm playing back the voicemails from when our love was young, just to hear your quiet breathing for the final plug. And it's a slow burn, watching the dying embers fade. It's a heavy stone, carrying the brutal mess that we made. You scraped the vibrant colors from the bedroom wall, left me in the gray stale, waiting for the phantom calls. Oh, the silence is deafening, tearing my fragile mind apart. Playing a slow, weeping rhythm on my shattered heart. The clock ticks the loudest, right at 2:45. That's the exact hour you used to turn your back to me. Now there's a frozen ocean over on your side of the bed, a barren winter wasteland of the apologies we left unsaid. The old coffee stains mapped out on the cold kitchen counter look like forgotten terrorities you conquered and left to simply ride. I am just a trembling casualty in the aftermath of our disaster, tied up in the fraying strings of every single forget-me-not. The cheap whiskey tastes like burning copper on my weary tongue. The afternoon shadows stretch too long across the living room rug. I'm playing back the voicemails from when our love was young, just to hear your quiet breathing for the final plug. Why do these sharp-edged memories cut deeper than shattered glass? Why does my breathing present feel like a bleeding ghost of the past? I am screaming out into the endless canyon of this suffocating room, but every single bloody echo just sounds exactly like you. And it's a slow burn, watching the dying embers fade. Yeah.
The dust is quietly setting on the cracked windowsill. There's a dark coffee ring burned deep into the oak table, right beside the worn out spot where you used to rest your heavy head. I haven't wiped it away. I honestly don't think I am able to erase the very last physical piece of you I have left in this bed. The ceiling fan overhead spins like a tired old vinyl record, playing a completely silent song of outlived promises and gray skies. I'm fiercely wrapped in your oversized flannel, ragged and checkered, still desperately looking for the absolute truth hidden in your disguise. The afternoon shadows stretch across the cold wooden floorboards. They aggressively reach for me like the steady hands you pulled away. I am aimlessly plucking plucking at these rusted, broken guitar chords, trying to somehow find the exact words to make you stay. But I am just an anchor, violently tied to a ghost ship sinking, dragging my completely bare. The rarest vintage wine, I can never ever stop drinking. Now I'm choking on the bitter dregs, alone behind a locked bedroom door. Oh, the absolute silence is deafening, it's proudly screaming. I am forced to stay wide awake to watch the violent death of my dreaming. Yeah, I'm bleeding out so slowly in the pale, unforgiving moonlight. Just another quiet casualty of a heavy, slow rock, lonely night. Your silver house keys are still sitting right there on the kitchen counter, a cold metallic monument to your sudden, brutal, and calculated retreat. Every single time I stubbornly walk past the dirty hallway mirror, I encounter a terrifyingly hollow-eyed woman who hasn't found the basic strength to eat. The lingering, stubborn scent of your stale tobacco and cheap dollar cologne is pathetically clinging to the velvet curtains. Dancing in the southern breeze, I am slowly learning the terrifying foreign language of surviving all alone, with a fractured mind infected by a desperately your ghoul romantic disease. The afternoon shadows forcefully stretch across the wooden floorboards. They aggressively reach for me like the steady hands you pulled away. I am aimlessly plucking at these rusted, horribly out of tune guitar chords, knowing damn well there's absolutely how I could possibly say. 'Cause I am just an anchor, violently tied to a ghost ship, say. 'Cause I am just an anchor, violently tied to a godless house. Oh, the cold wind blows through the cracks of my broken soul. Yeah. I found your old leather jacket on the chair, still smells like the smoke in the midnight air. Every corner of this room holds a ghost of you, and the promises we made that fell right through. I pour myself a drink just to numb the pain, but the whiskey only brings you back again. I'm staring at the door, hoping it would swing wide, but it's only the silence pulling me inside. The clock strikes 2 and I'm losing my mind, chasing the shadows that you left behind. I'm holding on to pieces of a shattered frame, whispering to nothing, calling out your name. Now I'm just crying in the shadows, drowning in the rain, walking through the fire to forget the pain. You tore my heart wide open, left me in the cold, a tragic little story that shouldn't have been told. Oh, I'm bleeding out the memories, tearing at the seams. You were my forever, now you're just a broken dream, just a broken dream. The streetlights flicker like the hope I used to keep. A million unspoken words burying me deep. I remember how you looked with the moonlight on your face. Now I'm wandering alone in this desolate space. I tried to wash away the touch of your bare skin, but the scars on my soul show the wars I couldn't win. Every love song on the radio feels like a cruel joke, just an empty room, and the pouring rain. The coffee is cold, and the morning is gray. I sit by the window and watch the rain wash our footprints away. Your leather jacket still hangs on the back of the bedroom door, a lingering ghost of a beautiful promise that isn't no more. I trace the cold lines of the mattress right where you used to lay, begging the shadows and silence to somehow convince you to stay. But the quiet is deafening now, and the walls are so desperately bare. I reach out my trembling hand, but there's nobody sleeping right there. They always tell me that time is a thief and a magical healer, but every new sunrise just breaks me, destroys me a little bit more. I am completely trapped in the cruel echo of you saying it's over, just walking away as you softly surrendered and closed up the door. Oh, the weight of goodbye is a mountain I'm painfully carrying, crushing my chest with the beautiful memories we innocently made. I'm drowning in rivers of tears that I'm desperately trying and burying, watching the patterns and beautiful colors of us start to fade. If our love was a fire, we recklessly burned out the whole endless sky. Now I'm left in the ash, suffocating beneath the dark weight of goodbye. I found that old concert ticket from my careless summer road trip. The salt of the ocean breeze still feels so incredibly fresh on my lips. We sat in the dark and we swore that the world wouldn't tear us apart. Now I'm bleeding and holding the jagged, sharp pieces of my shattered heart. The radio softly plays that one classic song that you absolutely love, the one that we danced to barefoot beneath all the bright stars above. I panic and turn it off quickly, but the melody lives in my head, just like the cold, unforgiving and bitter last words that you said. They always tell me that time is a thief and a magical healer, but every new sunrise just breaks me and destroys me a little bit more. I'm feeling the invisible ghost of your heavy hand on my shoulder, forever stuck in the moment you silently walked out the bedroom door. Oh, the weight of goodbye is a mountain I'm painfully carrying, crushing my chest with the beautiful memories we innocently made. I'm drowning in rivers of tears that I'm desperately trying and burying, watching the evers and beautiful colors of us start to fade. If our love was a fire, we recklessly burned out the whole endless sky. Now I'm left in the ash, suffocating beneath the dark weight of goodbye. I would gladly trade it this beautiful masterpiece break? God, please just tell me this is all a mistake.
Distant thunder rolling, solitary acoustic guitar picking slowly. Your coffee cup is still sitting on the windowsill, a ring of dried brown stain kissing the cracked porcelain. I haven't moved it since November, and I probably never will. It's the only proof you were ever breathing in this den. The dust is gathering on the vinyl records you forgot, the ones we played until the grooves wore down to the gray bone. I stare at your empty chair and time my sleeping all alone. The clock on the wall ticks louder than a beating heart, a pendulum swinging an axe through the thickest midnight air. I watch the shadows of the headlights slowly tear the room apart, and I reach out across the mattress, but there is nothing there. Oh, the silence is so heavy, it's crushing my chest. A landslide of memories I can't dig my way from under. I gave you the absolute blood and bone of my best. Now I'm just a hollowed out tree waiting for the lightning and thunder. Yeah, I'm screaming at the walls, but the echo just lies. Tell me how to sever the anchor when the ocean starts to rise. I found your silver lighter buried deep inside the couch. It smells like cheap vanilla smoke in Sunday afternoon. My callous fingers trace the metal in a trembling slouch. I flick the flint just to watch a spark die much too soon. They say time is a healer, but I think time is a jagged thief. It steals the color of your eyes, but leaves the aching bruise. I am a permanent prisoner, drowning in the shallow grief, wearing out the hardwood floor with these heavy leading shoes. A pendulum swinging an axe through the thickest midnight air. I watch the shadows of the headlights slowly tear the room apart, and I reach out across the mattress, but there is nothing there. Oh, the silence is so heavy, it's crushing my chest. A landslide of memories I can't dig my way from under. I gave you the absolute blood and bone of my best. Now I'm just a hollowed out tree waiting for the lightning and thunder. Yeah, I'm screaming at the walls, but the echo just lies. Tell me how to sever the anchor when the ocean starts to rise. Electric guitar begins to scream, distorted and weeping. Building the temple. I can't go back, but I don't know how to step ahead. Drinking down a blowing the chokes. I trace the phantom outline of your body on the bed until the sun comes up and this pathetic cycle finally breaks. is a green neon light from the pharmacy sign, bleeding right through my blinds at 2:45. It paints your side of the mattress a sickly pale hue, where I have piled up your shirts so it feels like you are with me. The radiator hums a low, out of tune drone, like a choir of strangers who know I am completely alone. I can still smell the menthol and cheap peppermint on the edge of the collar you wore the morning you went. My chest is an engine that is missing a gear, grinding out metal and swallowing nothing but fear. I keep perfectly still in the freeze of the room, because moving means breathing, and breathing means you. And the walls do not talk, they just echo the scream of a ghost in the passenger seat of my dream. I am driving down highways with nowhere to turn, watching the bridges we built simply wither and burn. Yeah, the radio plays a slow rock elegy. Yeah, the radio plays a slow rock elegy, but the static is singing your name back to me. I found that old Polaroid shoved in the bottom drawer, the one from the diner in downtown Baltimore. Your eyes were half closed and my denim jacket was torn. We were dead broke, but we swore we were built for the storm. Now the coffee is cold in the sink, turning a muddy brown, and the absolute silence is easily the heaviest sound. I practiced the speech that I would say if you called, but I am just telling these stupid secrets to plaster and walls. My chest is an engine that is missing a gear, grinding out metal and swallow nothing but fear. I keep perfectly still in the freeze of the room, because moving means breathing, and breathing means you. And the walls do not talk, they just echo the scream of a ghost in the passenger seat of my dream. I am driving down highways with nowhere to turn, watching the bridges we built simply wither and burn. Yeah, the radio plays a slow rock elegy, but the static is singing your name back to me. Am I supposed to just pack up 5 years in a cardboard box, change the sheets, change the numbers, go change all the deadbolt locks? You carved your initials right into my spine. Now I am carrying history that is not only mine. It is not only mine. Singing your name back to me at 2:45. Whisper, I still leave the front porch light.